Dragging a ship across the sea is incredibly hard work, and after a couple of hours, the swallows were starting to feel it. Their wings ached, and they were getting short of breath. They sent a message down to Dr. Dolittle, letting him know they needed a break. Their plan was to pull the boat over to a nearby island, tuck it away in a hidden bay, and rest until they could continue. Soon enough, the doctor spotted the island they mentioned. It was beautiful, with a tall green mountain right in the center. Once the ship was safely hidden from the open sea, the doctor announced he was going ashore to find fresh water, since their supply had run out. He told all the animals to get off to stretch their legs and enjoy the grass. But as they were disembarking, the doctor noticed something strange. A whole swarm of rats was pouring out from the lower decks, leaving the ship just like they were. Jip the dog immediately started to give chasing rats was his all-time favorite game. But the doctor quickly told him to stop. Then a large black rat, looking like he had something important to say, crept timidly along the ship's rail. He kept a wary eye on Jip, coughed nervously a few times, cleaned his whiskers, and finally spoke. Ahem, you know that all ships have rats, don't you, Dr. D? Doctor nodded. Yes, he said. The rat continued, and you've heard that rats always leave a sinking ship. Yes, the doctor replied, so I've been told. People always say it with a sneer, the rat said, as if it's something shameful. But you can't really blame us, can you? I mean, who would stay on a sinking ship if they could get off? It's very natural, the doctor agreed. I quite understand. Was there anything else you wanted to say? Yes, said the rat. I've come to tell you that we are leaving this ship, but we wanted to warn you first. This is a bad ship you have. It isn't safe. The sides are weak. The boards are rotten. Before tomorrow night, it will sink to the bottom of the sea. But how do you know? The doctor asked, surprised. We always know, the rat answered. The tips of our tails get that tingly feeling, like when your foot's asleep. This morning, around 6 o'clock, my tail suddenly started tingling. At first, I thought it was my rheumatism coming back. So I went to ask my aunt how she felt. You remember her, right? The long piebald rat who visited you in Puddleby last spring with jaundice. Well, she said her tail was tingling like crazy. That's when we knew for sure this boat is going down in less than 2 days. So we all decided to leave as soon as we got near land. It's a bad ship. Doctor, don't sail in it anymore, or you'll surely be drowned. Goodbye. We're going to find a new home on this island now. Goodbye, said the doctor, and thank you so much for telling me. That was very considerate of you. Give my regards to your aunt. I remember her perfectly. Jip, leave that rat alone. Come here. Lie down. With that warning fresh in their minds, the doctor and all his animals went ashore, carrying pails and saucepans to search for water while the swallows rested. I wonder what the name of this island is, said the doctor as they climbed the mountainside. It seems like a pleasant place. Look at all the birds. Why, these are the Canary Islands, said Dab Dab the duck. Don't you hear the canaries singing? The doctor stopped and listened. Why, of course. How silly of me. I wonder if they can tell us where to find water. And just then, the canaries, who had heard all about Dr. Dolittle from other birds, flew down to meet them. They led him to a beautiful spring of cool, clear water where they took their baths. They showed him lovely meadows filled with birdseed and all the other wonders of their island. The Pushmaipulu was especially happy to be there. The green grass was a welcome change from the dried apples he'd been eating on the ship. And Gub Gub the pig squealed with joy when he discovered a whole valley full of wild sugarcane. A little later, after everyone had eaten and drunk their fill, they were all lying on their backs, enjoying the canary's songs. Suddenly, two of the swallows came rushing up, looking completely flustered and excited. "Doctor," they cried, "the pirates have come into the bay. They've boarded your ship and are downstairs looking for things to steal. They've left their own ship completely empty. If you hurry down to the shore, you can get onto their ship very fast and escape. But you have to hurry." "That's a brilliant idea," said the doctor. "Splendid." He gathered his animals together at once, said a quick goodbye to the canaries, and they all ran down to the beach. When they reached the shore, they saw the pirate ship with its 3 red sails floating in the water. Just as the swallows had said, there was nobody on it. All the pirates were busy ransacking the doctor's old sinking ship. John Dolittle told his animals to be as quiet as possible. Tiptoeing softly, they all crept aboard the empty pirate vessel. What a stroke of luck! A brand new, much faster ship, and a narrow escape from the bottom of the sea. What adventure would they find next on this grand pirate ship? We'll have to see. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to follow for more of the Doctor's amazing adventures.